This is an intersection. It's right from Pilot. This is it's a trucking stop. There's a lot of them out there. Oh, and this guy's turning, and you know, this could make it a lot easier. That could be wider. I'm pretty sure a trucker didn't do that. A car must have just drove in here or something. But even that, I mean, yeah, he had plenty of space. I mean, he went over the lane. He has to, right? Look at what occurred. But it's for 29 South. That's an interstate. All I'm saying, that could make so much wider for these different turns. Even like this one, there's so much space here. There's no reason why he has to maneuver. He has to figure it out. He has that tight spot. You know, I drive a box truck, but I feel it as well. It's like it's really tight, and he even has to slow down. But you know, the most important thing, it's about the acceleration right there. All right, it's morning traffic, but look how short time he has. And that's, you know, I think it could be like at least half a mile or 3/4 of a mile, quarter of a mile from the bottom point. And now he has to merge to the right lane, and he's hoping that there's no one on the right lane. Usually what happens when I drive, and everybody drives, the trucks on the right lane or cars, they move over, especially trucks. Because we understand that, you know, he doesn't have much room, he has to merge with the traffic. And there's no yield sign or anything. Their lane ends right there. Right, that's pretty short. You know, it could just, excuse me for the noise, moving along. And you know, it could just be expanded on the side. Like it could go maybe to that hill over there. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be upscale, but even there, so you know, it would be hard for the truck to actually gain speed as well up the hill. You know, these guys going like 65, 70 or something. Let's say 60. And you know, you're going downhill, but then you gotta accelerate up the hill, which is another, you know, upheaval, literally. You know, it's, you know, it could be done so much better. Like the roads in the United States could be so much better. And the roads are actually decent here as far as the layout. You know, there's no potholes. But as far as the infrastructure, it's just made like, you know, you gotta work for it, and it's very dangerous. You know, that's a hazardous road right there. Not so, I mean, this was an accident, yeah, but that could be done better. There's so much space you could expand it, and you know, that road right there, or maybe you could move it over, and you would have a certain entranceway that would make it a lot easier. But I mean, wider roads, even like here, you know, you got 2 lanes, and even the roads could be expanded as to make it wider, easier. Like I love driving it, you know, it doesn't bother me, but there's just so much work. And then even in Jersey is the same way. Like the entrance, you know, you have so much little space. It's like whoever's on the right lane has to move over, has to accelerate, slow down. You know, a lot of people don't even pay attention to that. I mean, I'm comfortable with this. It doesn't bother me. I look in the mirror, a lot of people move over, but if they don't move over, I have to stop. There's no way I could enter it. And it's like, you know, I push myself in, and that could be an accident.